should. Okay. Okay, no, hold on. We found that the White House Medical Unit provided a wide range of healthcare and pharmaceutical services to ineligible White House staff in violation of federal regulations. No wonder why they were so anti-vax and anti-science. Bro, they were doing rails of ketamine off the fucking Resolute desk, I swear to God. Are you kidding me? Holy shit! They were literally geeking the whole fucking time, man. No wonder why these bitches were talking about hydroxychloroquine and then you know, and vaccines making you magnetic. Bitch, you were high as fuck. Oh my God. What? Okay. Additionally, we found that okay, hold on. Let me scroll into this. I'm gonna scroll in here. Okay, can you guys read this? All right, there we go. Additionally, we found that the White House Medical Union did not follow Department of Defense guidelines for verifying patient eligibility, and the Defense Health Agency did not oversee the eligibility practices. What are you doing? Oh my God, they were so fucking high. As a result, the military health system did not bill non-DOD beneficiaries for services rendered, and we found the DOD funded and resourced care for an average of 6 to 20 non-DOD beneficiary patients per week. Per week. Somebody do the math on that. So we'll do the middle end. So give me 12. Somehow I'm restricted. I don't know what that means. So give me 12. This says, I don't know. My life got restricted. I'm going to submit. Hold on. Overview. It contains scenes not suitable for younger audiences have been age restricted. Well, I mean, that's fine. I'm not too upset about it. This isn't something that I'm fine with that. Adults can talk there. Hey, how are you? Okay. So somebody do the math for me. Ronnie Jackson was in the White House from 2016 to we'll say 2018. So there's 54 weeks. Somebody do 54 times, what's 54 times 2 times 12? 54 times 2 times 12. What is that? Office from February. Okay. So somebody in office February 2nd. So 52. We'll do 50. So Jesus Christ. Oh, he started in 2017. Okay. So 2017, he left 2019. That's 1,296 non-beneficiary patients. He was 1,000. Holy shit. Listen, this is nurse math. Okay. We'll take it. 1,250 non-covered beneficiary patients. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Here we go. Furthermore, we found that the National Capital Region Medical Directorate executive medicine facilities did not have consistent eligibility criteria for determining eligibility or access to care. This occurred because of lack of oversight of executive medicine. What does that say? Executive. Who's the executive at the White House? That would be, yeah. Exactly. We recommend, yeah, exactly. Dude, nurses go to prison for that. Okay, I've got 1 month left on my probation because I attempted suicide with illicit substance. I've only got 1 more month left, and then my license is completely active, and it's not. I don't have to have oversight or anything like that. I can handle narcotics. It's not a big deal. It was a suicide attempt, but I've only got 1 more month left. I have to log in every day to see if I need a drug test. But nurses who do this lose their license forever. forever, and they go to jail, and the DEA steps in and they get felony. Like, I'm really good. I've only got one more month left, and then it's good. Like, you know, people, if you look at my license now, it just says probationary, but it'll flip back to active at the end of February, because I just renewed it. So I've done it for 3 years and I'm good. So we recommend the director of the Defense Health Agency, in coordination with the White House Medical Unit Director, develop a policy and procedure to manage controlled and non-controlled medications. They didn't have this procedure at the beginning? Holy shit. Diversion is unlawful. They were diverting. Wait, where's that? Where is that? Where's that one? Okay. Oh, additionally, the White House Medical Unit's pharmaceutical management practices ineffectively use the DoD funds by obtaining brand name medications instead of generic equivalents and increase the risk for the diversion of controlled substances. What does that mean? Holy shit. Okay, so here we go. Hold on, I'm going through this. I'm going through this right now. Okay, okay. So first of all, basically, long story short, Ronnie Jackson's in control. He loses his mind. He starts giving out all these fucking meds. He gets followed. So as a right doesn't like me, so whatever. I really don't care. That just means I'm doing something right because I'm not involving myself with groupthink. So, but anyways, okay, so we're back. Okay, we're back. We got through the first part. We got through the first part and what that is. So I'm not sure. I don't know if you are. Yeah, I know they got the people who the far left and the far right. It's funny. I've got both of them now reporting my accounts. You know what I mean? So it's laughable. But thank you very much for the gifts, by the way. I really appreciate it. So anyways, all right. So we're going back. So these are the recommendations. That's a lot of recommendations. So let's go down to here. Memorandum for Assistant to do. The final report provides the results of the DoD Office of Inspector General. Send your response to either blank blank is classified secret. Okay. Wow. Okay. So that's the Inspector General. So let me go. I'm going through the contents. Give me just a second. Let me see can I go by page? I wish I could go by page. Can I? No, I can't. All right. Yeah, it's because like I see things as a much bigger picture, you know what I mean, and I hold true to what I say. They're gonna try. Yeah, somebody, because I was talking about my mental health, and so that's why. So whatever. Okay, in 2018, received complaints alleging that a senior military medical officer assigned to the White House Medical Unit engaged in improper medical practices. Additionally, several hotline complaints were made regarding the pharmaceutical practices and eligibility for care of some patients treated at DoD medicine facilities within the NCR. Oh my God. So I'm going to give you guys a background really quickly. Ronnie Jackson was basically the Candyman at the White House. If you follow me on my backup account, really briefly, they were seeing in the period once a year, they were seeing probably close to 1,250 non-covered, non-DoD patients. There was massive amounts of mishandlings of the medications. Like, it was really, really bad. Hi, Dr. Rubin. So we're going up. I don't know if you saw the report from the Inspector General, but we're talking under Ronnie Jackson's supervision, Dr. Rubin. He was ordering 800 5-milligram Ambien tablets. He did that 3 times. We're talking Versed. We're talking fentanyl. We're talking ketamine. morphine, like massive amounts of this. I'm serious, Dr. Rubin. I'm serious. I mean, like, the list is unbelievable. Here, I'll show. Let me scroll down so I can show you. Let me see if I can. Give me a second. Aha. Here we go. So I want to go up here real quick. Look, Dr. Rubin, bro, look at this fucking list. Oh my God. We're talking Provigil 200 January 8th. 210. What? So amount received. They ordered 200. He got 204. This is not stock. Her hydrocodone 50, Tylenol 3 20. Look at tramadol 50. Like, these are not stock numbers. Ambien 800 Ambien 800 Ambien 5. No, you don't need that. You don't. Did I get a phone call? I didn't. No, I didn't get a phone call. I had to switch over to my other account. Yeah. Why would somebody fake take fentanyl? Well, the fentanyl, fentanyl can be prescribed. 800. I know 800 crunchy waters. 800 crunchy waters. So if you guys need to know. Oh my God. Well, that explains Covfefe, right? Why did they get 10 more Prevagen? Listen, we're talking 10 milligram morphines, 20 got 20. Listen, do you know what Zolpidem is? Zolpidem is Ambien. 2,000 Ambien? Why? So we're talking, he gets Ambien. What is that? Is that a 4 or a 3? We're going to say that's a 4. So he orders 800 on April. That's 2,000. And then 2 months later, another 300. So that's 2,000 plus another 800 plus. That's 3,100 5 milligram Ambiens. 3,100. So even with the patient, 3,100. No, it was a very select few. It was not. This is the White House pharmacy. The only people that they would serve are the people who work at the White House, and that's it. There were some outside people who were not contracted with DOD. That's a lot of fucking. Holy shit! Oh my. And this is just one paper. That's a sample of the White House Medical Unit Control Substance Receipt Tracking Form. That's a sample. Provigil 1,000? What? Diazepam? 100. Diazepam and lorazepam. 100? 200 lorazepams? Holy shit! Oh my God! Why I don't know. You need to have like a literal. You need to have. Oh, the fentanyl 50 milligrams 10, it says to be returned. It was not returned. Survey says it was not returned. doesn't sound, that is not stocking up. Okay, that's not. We observed that, okay, here we go. We observed that each, okay, let me go up to the top first because I need you guys to read up the top because like the way that they said this was just findings. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Our analysis of the White House Medical Unit's inventory records, we concluded that the White House Medical Unit's controlled substance records did not accurately reflect the unit's procurement, inventory, or disposal of controlled substances. That was, these motherfuckers are dealing. Yes, this was 45 under Ronnie Jackson. As shown in the White House medical system, I'm sorry because I've had to read something similar like this to me. It's because just let's leave it at that. And this is a very polite way of saying y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up a lot. And you were literally fucked up. You were fucked up and then you fucked up. The White House is its own opioid crisis. Oh my God, you guys are fucking killing me. Okay, hold on. As shown in the White House Medical Unit Controlled Substance Requisition Form, and the White House Medical Unit Controlled Substance Receipt Tracking Form, the White House Medical Unit's handwritten inventory logs frequently contain errors in the medication counts, illegible text, which, by the way, you can lose your license for illegible text, or crossed out text that was not appropriately annotated, making it hard to accurately track the disposition of controlled substances. Are you serious? A DHA pharmacy official also stated that the DHA did not have oversight of the controlled medications that Walter Reed supplied to the White House medical units. Are you serious? I'm sorry. I am dying right now. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ear if you're wearing earbuds. The Code of Federal Regulations also requires that registrants' inventory records list the number of controlled substance units distributed or disposed of, including the date and manner of distribution or disposal. The White House Medical Unit staff used a medication receipt log called a Controlled Substance Inventory Board receipt tracking to record receipt of controlled substances ordered at the EEOB. The receipt log records the number of medication units ordered and the number of medication units actually received. They also used an inventory log called the Narcotic and Controlled Drug Account record, or NAVMED form, to track each. The inventory log records of records the accounted. Our analysis is that we concluded the White House medical controlled substance did not accurately reflect the unit's procurement. Okay, the Code of Federal Regulation requires that the registered pharmacies maintain inventory and records of Schedule IIs. In our visit to the EEOB clinic, that's the executive, we concluded that the clinic maintained the controlled substance inventory records in a binder and handwritten logs stored in the EEOB. The inventory records show that the White House Medical Unit stocked 4 different types of Schedule II opioid pains: fentanyl, hydrocodone, morphine, and oxy, as well as medications for Schedule 3 through 5, such as stimulants and sedatives. However, White House Medical Unit kept the records for its Schedule II medications in the EEO inventory binder together with records for all other controlled medications and not maintained separately as required by the Code of Federal Regulations. Holy shitballs. Okay. I'm going to go back up because I wanted to skip down because I wanted to show Dr. Rubin that. Oh, the generator. September 24th, we sent a request for the information to Walter Reed White House Medical Unit officials for 5 years of data related to the ordering, storing, disposing, and accounting for controlled medications. The White House Medical Unit officials stated that the unit only maintains pharmaceutical records for 2 years and provided us with the data from 2017 to 2019. Also provided us with the White House. Additionally, in January 2020, we requested the pharmacy. So you can't blame this on Obama. You can't blame this on Obama. Oh, I'm sorry. That's funny. Okay, because that's it was all 45. Okay. All right. So let me scroll. Let me get back down to where we were. Okay, hold on. All right. So this is the receipt tracking form that they're talking about. And so here is. This is Provigil 100, Versed 10 milligrams, 10 and 2 vial. He wanted, what do you need 20 milligrams of midazolam or Versed? What do you need a 10 and 2? Why do you need 20 of those? Why do you need 20 of those? That's a lot. We're talking a surgical unit that is doing multiple surgeries. Versed or midazolam is usually given to people right before you intubate. Like it's Versed, midazolam, Versed or midazolam. Midazolam's a generic name. Versed, or that we give you Roxanol, Propofol. Those are the type of things that we give you to sedate you when you're in the ICU when you're intubated. Okay, and yeah, it's used for sleep, anxiety, rare disorders. Like we might give you some Versed to bring you down, and then it makes you forget. And then also, but there is propofol in here. There is propofol. I'm serious. Wait a minute.
Shit.
Wait a minute. 100 milligrams, 1,000? 1,000 of Provigil? Literally 1,000. 1,000. 1,000. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. You're not stalking, babe. All of those are yummy.